Hey everybody, I know that it's been a while since I've been playing Factorio on stream, and I did promise you a Factorio stream a little while ago, but I never got around to it. And I'm gonna just make a quick video to update you on some progress that I had made. Of course, you can see we have this whole bank of wind turbines over here. Got a handy backlog of some iron. There we go. Not too much in there. There could definitely be some more. Honestly, my hold up right now was copper plates. You can see I've got a ton in my inventory, but instead of packaging them all into here, sending them off to be turned into, what are these, crafting cores? I forget exactly what they're called. Automation cores. I just wanted to hold off on that for a little tiny bit. I did pick up some automation tips. And one of them was just, hey, throw in some automation for your basic tech cards. I was like, all right, sure, whatever. But I finished a couple of small things for research. I forget exactly what I had researched. You can see everything that I've researched down here. So going back up to our greenhouse, you can see that we've got a ton of wood being produced. All it takes is water and some energy. And that's what's really going to be fueling our assembling machine producing a bunch of these. So I'm just going to throw some shit in there, and we're going to have that just keep going. Actually, I probably should put down another chest now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. It's throwing me off. I'm seeing some things on my hotbar that I'm not used to in some other saves. But this, yeah, should get going pretty good. And for new research... oh boy, what do I want? Upon reach your shoulder to heal. Each force may only have one shelter per surface. Interesting. I'm guessing this is kind of something that's new to Krastorio. I am not sure though. I'm gonna go for, let's see, let's do electronics. That seems to be opening up a lot more for us. Let's go ahead, electronics. Maybe making cuts here and there, but it hopefully will be all in the same order. Oh, I got a bunch of things to mark as red. Another thing is, so electric mining drills should be unlocked soon. I realized that I was able to make the electric mining drills because I had some electronic circuits from breaking down a few of the parts that came with the crashed ship. But other than that, it looks like our iron is keeping up pretty well. We're not getting as nearly a steady stream of output as I would have liked. But I think I can go ahead and drop... I don't have any more burner mining drills. I'll go ahead and make one more here in a sec. Yeah. Go ahead and get that crafting up. As far as coal goes, coal's looking pretty freaking good. These guys in the back there, of course, are going to town. Yeah. Copper's not looking so hot. Copper's even worse, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down this this burner right here. Maybe we'll make one more. And that can go... let's see. We'll tuck it in right... oh no, I gotta have it on this side. Okay, so if we're having it on this side, these guys each go out kind of one space from the sides. Go ahead and throw in some coal. I know that I had done some exploring in the previous episode. Not a ton, though. Raw rare metals, uranium ore. So uranium, I can't even mine yet. Rare metals, I'm not sure. Copper, looks like we have a bunch of crude oil around us, especially just straight west. Not much to the east. And it's interesting because all of our pollution is going... I'll have to say, well, I guess our mines are, you know, right here, kind of going out in that arc. But there we go. There's some more steady copper production. It's funny how just one more miner can keep things going a little bit better. Also, automation cores. I already have 35 in my inventory, and I think we got, yeah, another 135 here. So, ooh, there we go. 170 total. Let's see. What are we waiting on? Aha, I see. We should probably have automation tech cards constantly crafting. And then we'll grab some regular basic tech cards and slot these in. I didn't even realize that we had completely halted production. Let's see. Try to split these up evenly if I can. There we go. At least we have 2 running. I also just love that this damaged ship reactor will just constantly run, and this is a great early game item. Now, okay, the output is full, so this should be not drawing a lot of power. It's exactly what we wanted. Electronics are done. All right. What do we want up next? Probably not logistic tech cards just yet. Let's do some steel, because this looks like it's going to unlock a heck of a lot. Fluid chemistry. Okay, okay, interesting. Large containers. I would like some large containers. I know we're going to have a lot of stuff to put in them. It looks like everything, though, that this unlocks is also going to be using... Oh, coke. Okay, interesting. Everything that this unlocks that, you know, is super meaningful to us is going to need those logistics tech cards. And this is full up. That's full up. I guess we can go ahead and open the floodgates here and get some of these cores built up. I won't drain us of too much copper. I mean, this will definitely be a lot of copper. But let's end it right there. That way we can make sure that we have plenty to go still. All right. Let's go ahead and drop off some of the automation tech cards. Wow, I guess I just made a lot of these. These are going to be crafting for a good long time. I give 10 to you and 10 to you. All right, let me come back whenever I have a few more tech cards and I can just mass dump them in. All right, so I have all these loaded up a little bit. You can see that we've started fluid chemistry. Just finished some steel and unlocked a bunch of stuff. I also realized that I unlocked electronic circuits with the electronics, obviously. So that's something I want to get started right away so that we can get some electric mining drills built. But you can see that we also unlocked coke, which is 6 wood and 6 coal, and it's interesting because I'm like, oh, you know, the higher fuel value, of course. I think, yeah, it's higher than both of these combined, and it has a lower fuel pollution on it. Looks like it has just overall better stats, but it takes 2 elements that we have kind of far apart. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge automating that. Maybe I'll save that for an actual stream rather than just a short recorded episode. But then you can see we also have steel here. Steel plate is different than... Yeah, I guess these are technically different, maybe? I'm not sure. Of course, this is more efficient, but it has to be made in one of these giant freaking ovens that it's going to take us a while to get there. But we can make steel from this coal coke and iron plates, 10 iron plates to be precise. But let me go ahead, and what I really, really want to do is get some more of these electric mining drills spun up so that we have a more consistent output for everything. Right now, I think we can go ahead, and just break down all of these. That way we have the raw materials to get these recycled. Let me see here. So if I go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, it might take a little while, but then we can place back another one here, another one up top, and that should be pretty good for a while. I was thinking that these automation cores would be more important, but they don't seem to be as important as I had originally anticipated. Actually, what I'm going to do is start up some new tech cards, get those rolling. It would be nice to automate these automation tech cards, and I guess this would be something that is easy enough to do. These are some copper plates, iron plates and copper cables, and this is an automation core which we basically already have going. And these need copper cables anyway, so let me move some stuff around here and see if I can't solve this a little bit better. Kind of pull these off to the side. Ooh, there we go. There's some 5 cards we can definitely use. By the way, I will never complain about how fast these things get used up, especially at the lower levels, because each of these, you know, have a different time needed to research, like 30 seconds. But like these are 10 seconds. Holy cow, do they just chew right through them. Let me see. How can I move these around in a way that makes sense? Also, I can probably, yeah, cancel the rest of those. I have plenty of these. I have them automated. What am I doing? That should be fine for now. Looks like, though, we're hurting on electricity. So, what's the deal with that? Aha! You don't have any more fuel. That's why we're hurting so much. All right. You should be back up and running. These should be going at full tilt. Yes. Yes, they are indeed. Except we're starting to run low on automation tech cards. So let's get those actually automated. Copper will be flowing over this way eventually. I'm going to just grab a bunch of these copper cables. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty basic stuff, I think. Oh, I will need another one of these. Add it to the queue. We'll get there eventually. But for now, we still want copper cables. But this is going to be our copper cables, which we have plenty of right now. I'm not worried about that. This is going to be our automation tech card. Ooh, never mind, because we need a blank tech card first. Trying to think what the best way is to do this. I know we have to, you know, get them over here, but once they're over here, there are a couple of things that need to happen. So, we're gonna need, well, regardless, we're gonna need some iron kind of coming over this way, huh? Now, what's the best way to do that? I don't exactly know just yet, so bear with me, of course. So you need copper. Maybe it would be best if we have copper be the one that's kind of coming through out of the woodwork here. How far? Oh, that can go pretty far. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's have... All right. This can be blank tech cards. Yeah? This can be our automation. So here, blank tech cards. This is automation. So we still need somehow... Oh, this is tricky. This is a tricky one. I think I set myself up for failure a little bit. This kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. You know what? Let's just move this whole freaking thing down. None of this needs to be here in this exact configuration. It would be nice if those are still kind of there. But let's have... We just need to get copper up here. We just need copper up here. Might be best if it kind of goes in that way. Doesn't have to. Does not have to, of course. And then what about maybe this right here? Okay. Okay, okay. I think I am getting the hold of this. So we can still just have this kind of come across. Go up. You can snag copper off that line if you are copper cables. Aha. I see the problem that we're running into. All right. I see the problem. You need iron plates. You can get iron plates with a long-handed inserter. Let's do this. So we can just have some copper plates running down here. I know we're gonna have to worry about power eventually, but you're gonna be good. You're gonna be just fine. Okay. That, and then you can also feed into one of those. I guess we need one more. Let's do Let's do one more. Because you're still going to be automation cores. I would prefer you still to be automation cores. So this is where things get a little bit fishy. So if I have this here, I could have another long-handed inserter. This is probably the worst way of doing it, but this is just kind of quick and dirty for me. All right, let's do this. Okay, so you are going to be our just regular basic tech cards. I'm going to gear you up with everything you need to just start producing from the get-go. My character's in the way. No shit. Actually, let me just get a bunch of these going. I'm going to need them eventually. It's probably better if I just have them right off the bat. Also, these electric mining drills are done. There's no reason why I can't just plop these right down. Especially right there. Okay, well, there is a reason why I can't plop them right down, and it is power. We'll get there eventually. So let's go ahead and do that too. I guess I'm running kind of low on these as well. I'm running low on just about everything, if we're being honest with ourselves. Get those rocking and rolling. You get plugged in. All right, beautiful. Let's get that going. Now to power all of this, I'm gonna focus on powering as much as I can right from the start. Okay, hold on, hold up. Oh, I deleted the I deleted the loader. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. I did need one more of these, kind of be an output. Oh, and you are automation cards. Beautiful. So let's get these hooked up. I need more. Wonderful. Okay. There. That is a good way of connecting everything up. So the only things that we're missing are these two guys. There we go. So we are going to have these. Man, they're just so slow. I miss my my old setup, my old base for this. Let's also dump off these that we already have. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe each of these gets 5. That sounds totally fair. You have the least, so you can take those basic tech cards. Really, it's these that we're worried about. These are going to take a long time. Because I don't want to overcraft right now, I'm just going to limit them to 1 stack. These, go ahead. Overcraft all you frickin' want. I'm going to give us back just so we have 100 in our inventory. Keep those there. These I also do not want overcrafted right now. I would really just prefer them to be limited to around 100, give or take. These, I have a feeling, are going to be used in other things as well. But check it out. We got our first batch. Go ahead and throw them in. And the last one. How far are we through this? 58%? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Get a quick drink here, and you can enjoy this little crafting thing we got going on. Let's make a couple more lamps too. I can't see anything. Beautiful. All right, let's put this down there, and why not kind of light up our turbines? More lamp, maybe. Nice little wind farm. Hopefully I can scale this up eventually, or maybe they give you better wind turbines. Now that would be really nice. More better free energy. Count me in. Oh, we're about to have another stack of these, so I might as well just wait. These are going pretty quick. I'm pretty pleased, all told. You can just drop these off. Oh, that's 26. My goodness. Guess I didn't need to load these up as heavily as I thought I did. But this should be chugging along nicely now. We got another burner mining drill in our inventory. Let's just convert this to an electric mining drill, so we're not getting desperate later on down the line. I guess the next big thing to take a look at is, well, quite frankly, coal coke. So if we go ahead and slap this baby down, I want you to make coal coke. We'll use coal as our fuel source, but let's put in 200 wood, 200 coal, and just let this go. Let me go ahead and make another container. Oh, I also can make steel chests now. Obviously don't have any steel, but that was one of the things that I had unlocked. Yeah, check that out. Okay, and then we're going to use this other one. Just right over here. We need coal coke, basically. So steel plates. See, this is what's messed up about it. You still need to power it. Okay, so coke and iron plates. Let's go get a pretty big stack of iron plates. I think everything stacks to 200 now. Could be wrong. Yeah. Looks like everything stacks to 200. And then we'll just use whatever coal coke comes out of there. Oh, you are not powered. Well, what do we got? 18. Good enough for now. Throw it in. So it should be 2 coke and what? 10 iron plates? Yeah. So not bad at the end of the day. It's funny. It says total raw. 2 wood and then 10 kind of like refined iron dust. That's not real, obviously, but it is funny to see. So until we get some better ovens, you know, we're not going to unlock those nice speedy recipes that everybody covets. All right. Let's go ahead and throw these back in. Yeah, I figured these would be running dry soon. These each have 4. So I think if this takes 100, I don't even know how many we put in, but we couldn't be too far away. See, even this one is fast. 5 seconds per card. Yeah. And it looks like this is the one that truly unlocks everything. Atmospheric condensation. Slowly pull gases directly from the atmosphere? Wait, what can we pull? Hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, plus water. Okay, well, that's pretty dope, but I don't know what they're used for. Gas power station. Inefficient but easy. I mean, yeah. Okay, so we can burn different types of fuels for power. It's nice to know, but you know, we kind of freaking figured. Glass. I have so much glass. I don't even know what to do with it. I guess I did build the greenhouse. Look at these. Look at these trees just soaking up all that soot. Wow. Okay, this stuff chews through fuel. So maybe what I do is focus my efforts on coke production. Like that would be pretty good, right? And we already have 25 steel plates. That's awesome. What can we make now that we have steel? I don't think there's anything really that we can make other than, you know, steel beams, steel gear wheels. I don't really want to clog up our crafting, you know, with these automation tech cards. We'll eventually need them. But the next level of assemblers, that would be nice, just to speed up this process. And then we'll eventually have a conveyor system that comes up to our lab area over here. Well, anyway, we're already at 88% 88%. I was about to say 87. I would have been wrong. Yeah, 88%. Coming on 89%, probably. Each of these have 8, 6, 6. Alright. Well, we'll hit the ones on the right. I just want to do it evenly. Okay, I guess I will clog up my crafting queue with another one of these. What? This is wild. I spread these out in a way that I didn't really intend to, but it's nice to know that their remaining stays the same. Maybe what I can do is collect all of them and then kind of distribute again. We'll see. I don't even know if that'll work. But yeah, so as soon as we finish fluid chemistry, I'm going to be going straight on to these logistic tech cards. I think it's the most useful for us. Even though fast and starters would be nice, it will be much more useful just to have that extra level. But yeah, let's wait until fluid chemistry finishes, and we can call it for the night. It is nighttime here, after all. Yeah, let's put 48 in there. I guess the coal coke is pretty efficient. We're getting it to be pretty efficient, honestly. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put all of the coal coke that I have. I'm going to use it to fuel our burner. You know, after this runs out. It might not run out right away, so let's go ahead and just swap it now. It should go a lot slower. Not a lot slower. You know, this has a fuel value of 6. Well, this has a fuel value of 10. And of course it is less pollution, really. It's so funny. You can see it's slow to a crawl as soon as our research finished. But there it is. We have our next research started. This one's flying along, but of course it's going to really, really chew through these tech cards. I just want to see how fast it's going. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Alright, well, I'll stack up one, so we just have the one going for a little while. But I'm going to call it for tonight. Apologies for the short episode, but I feel like it's better than nothing, because I have not streamed much in the last week. I'll be honest, I've been super caught up with Final Fantasy XIV. Not something I want to stream, just because it is something I enjoy more in my free time. Nonetheless, thanks for watching. And hopefully I will catch you in the next episode with either some God of War or an actual stream of this. See ya.